Hello friends! Welcome to our channel where we break down the latest crypto market news. Today is the 22nd of December 2025 and we're talking about XRP, the Ripple token, which continues to attract investors' attention. The XRP price is currently trading around $1.93 with a growth of 1.89% in the last 24 hours. The market is in mixed feelings. The fear and greed index for XRP is in the neutral zone, but the token is holding above support at $1.90. But let's figure out what's really happening. We've gathered the key events of the day, analysis, and forecasts for you. If you are a trader or investor, this video is for you. Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss updates.
Discover Xrpl, a trusted project in the field of cryptocurrency staking. With an initial investment of $1,400, in just a few weeks I was able to grow my capital to $6,000, which speaks to the high efficiency and reliability of this platform. Xrpl uses advanced technology on the Ethereum blockchain for staking, guaranteeing you a share of the profits from the fees earned by confirming transactions on this network. Currently, the project is actively working to attract permanent partners, offering them 90% of all profits, which significantly exceeds standard terms. My experience with Xrpl confirms its honesty and transparency. Earning more than $5,000 in net profit through regular deposit and withdrawal operations proves that this project deserves your attention. Don't miss your chance to take advantage of these favorable conditions while the project is expanding its partner base and offering the most profitable staking rates.
First, about the price. XRP started a day below $1.95, but then overcame local resistance and is now trading at the level of $1.92. This is happening against the backdrop of general crypto market stabilization. Bitcoin and Ethereum are showing volatility, and XRP is following them with a positive tone. According to reports, XRP grew by 1.89% over the day, surpassing $1.90. But over the year, the token lost 7.34%, which sparks debates among analysts. Analysts from U.Today note that on the hourly chart, XRP is close to breaking through local resistance at $1.94.93, but trading volumes are declining, indicating possible consolidation. If bulls maintain control, the price could reach $1.97, $1.98. On the daily chart, closing above $1.94.91 could push to $2. From a medium-term perspective, XRP is far from key levels, with low volume, so sharp movements this month are not expected. The short-term outlook remains bullish, with potential to test $2 upon breaking resistance. Now about macroeconomics. Institutional interest in XRP remains stable, with inflows supporting a bullish outlook. XRP is stable above support at $1.90, and capital inflows from ETFs continue to grow. Global uncertainty with rate hikes affects risk assets, but XRP holds thanks to the strong Xrpl ecosystem. Traders are locking in profits at the end of the year. Volumes are falling, creating thin liquidity. But there are important news from Ripple. Ripple CTO David Schwartz stated that one metric is more important than price. Transaction volume and liquidity, these are key indicators of real economic use of XRPL. XRPL has processed over 4 billion transactions, with settlement in 4 to 5 seconds at low fixed fees, a fraction of a cent. XRP liquidity is in the top 5 by market capitalization for almost 10 years, distinguishing it from speculative assets. Institutional use is growing. Issuers like Guggenheim, Ondo, Aberdeen, and Franklin Templeton are actively moving assets. Over 500,000 new wallets have been created through XRPL apps, and institutionals are catalyzing retail growth. This shifts focus to payments, settlement, and regulated products like stablecoins and tokenized assets. Positivity and forecasts. CoinDesk and others predict XRP growth to $3 in 2026, with upside of 58% from the current $1.90, thanks to regulatory clarity, SEC dropped the appeal, and support from the Trump administration. Approval of a spot ETF for XRP is a key catalyst, reducing frictions in exchanges and opening demand from institutionals and retail. AI simulations from 247 Wall Street base range $1.04 through $3.40, 60% probability. Best case above $6, worst below 0.59 cents. ChatGPT updated the forecast for 2030 to $503,000 after inputting data on Ripple partnerships in 2025. Acquisition of Hidden Road for $1.25 billion, rebranding to Ripple Prime, BNY Mellon as custodian for RLUSD, partnership with Dubai Land Department for real estate tokenization, acquisition of Rail for $200 million, G Treasury for $1 billion, launch of Evernorth with $1 billion for XRP Reserve, Ripple raised $500 million at a $40 billion valuation, ETF approval from Canary Capital and others with inflows over $1 billion, Vivo Power partnership to buy Ripple shares up to $300 million. Without this data, ChatGPT gave only $5, but with ecosystem development, the forecast soared.
More news. If Ripple's financial channels bring trillions of dollars to XRPL, the XRP price could rise significantly. In 2025, Ripple expanded institutional presence, partnerships with BNY Mellon for RLUSD, Control Alt for real estate tokenization in Dubai, Absa Bank for custody in South Africa, MasterCard for stablecoin settlements. RippleNet connected over 300 banks. Daily XRPL transactions, 900,000, 1 million. Payment volumes from $396 million to $17 billion. Average payment, $3,207 over 30 days. XRPL already handles billions, with ETFs attracting capital. Scenarios: moderate bullish, $3.50 to $5.80. Strong growth, $8 to $13. Most bullish, XRPL as liquidity layer for RWA and CBDC, $26 or above $100. $10 would require cap above $500 billion. $100 above the current global crypto market.
About companies. Ripple focuses on transparency, but investors are looking at alternatives in the XRPL ecosystem. The community is active. Posts on X about forecasts up to $1,000 in 10 years. Forecasts are mixed. If support at $1.90 holds, expect a rally to $2, but weak volumes and outflows could push below $1.80. Long-term, $3 in 2026, $500, $3,000 in 2030. The ecosystem is growing, but the market hasn't fully appreciated the progress. Regulatory news: focus on clarity after SEC dropped the appeal, which strengthens institutionals.
In conclusion, XRP is instability, but with huge potential, thanks to partnerships and ETFs. If we break resistance at 195, expect a rebound. Keep an eye on transactions, inflows, and forecasts. Don't risk everything. Diversify and wait for signals. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Hold your XRP tight, friends.